All right, we
Yep.
are recording.
Perfect. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, December 18th. Online with me is Deputy City Clerk Jackie McKinnon, City Clerk Stephanie Carlisle, Executive Assistant Krista Gravy, City Manager Shawn Lewis, Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd, Mayor Pro Tem Joe Anderson, and City Attorney Tamara Niles. Shawn, I'll kick it off to you to get
Thank
us
you, Mayor.
rolling.
All right, January 6th, we have November 2024 monthly financial report. Looks like just need to plug in the time on that. I think it's 10 minutes, right? 2024 mid-year capital projects review of capital improvement plan. Presentation and discussion together, an hour on that one. Ordinance providing for impound forfeiture of vehicles used in drag racing events. Ordinance amending municipal code to combine city pension retirement boards. 2024 traffic code adoption and amendments to Title 11, Chapter 1 of the Inglewood Municipal Code. Acceptance of the VOCA grant for police department. Liquor code update. Fleet Zero grant. IGA approval. Amended IGA with Arapahoe County for Tri-Cities Homelessness Coordinator. Designation of the official posting place for legal notices. Motion for Civic Center and City Center Property Management Security Services. Historic Inglewood contract amendment. Motion to allow application for a co-responder grant program for from the Department of Human Services. Executive session for attorney-client privilege to discuss pending claims against the city. Questions?
The only thing I would say there, Shawn, is that with the capital projects update that Kevin is providing, if you could keep that as, within the 6 to 7 o'clock time frame, right? So we could kick off the meeting as close as possible to 7.
Yes, he knows that.
All right. Other than that, I think we're good. I don't have any questions.
Do we want the historic contract on consent or not?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Did we not have a problem on I mean, if we do 15 minutes for the financial report, are we gonna run out of time on that CIP item?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, yeah, we have 10, 15 minutes for but yeah, that's my concern, Shawn.
Yeah.
Kevin really felt like he could do the financial report in about 5.
Okay.
So that was the conversation that we had.
Okay, great. Moving on to January 13th, we have the Board of Commission interviews, and also on the 14th, continuing the Board of Commission interviews. January 21st, monthly financial report, Affordable Housing Task Force presentation, deep well repairs, Denver Water Interconnect Design Contract Renewal, Solids Handling Improvement Project, CMGC, agreement early procurement, City Center Property Management for landscaping ground maintenance, City Center Property Management, new contract for snow and ice removal. Anything on those? Moving on to February 3rd, we have environmental and compliance programs, technology plan presentation. February 10th, digital voting training with council, information on certified local governments, review of Civic Plus municipal code review, recommended revisions, review of state housing laws, South Broadway complete streets design update. Moving on to February 17th, city ditch reach 3 easements, City of Littleton, utility billing system implementation. February 24th, Broken T Golf Course loan request discussion, update to City Council by Greater Inglewood Chamber of Commerce, monthly financial report, Inglewood Arts programming report, comprehensive plan update. And finally, March 3rd, amendment to the existing contract between the city and Inglewood Arts for use of a portion of Inglewood Civic Center, and rate choice voting runoff election discussion.
Great. Thank you, Shawn.
Mhm.
Actually, I was going to say, Stephanie, can we go back to January 21st, the one that has the Affordable Housing Task Force? I think we discussed that we were going to start early that day at 5:30 because we didn't want to rush that conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I believe we notated that, so we'll make sure.
Okay.
And then
Okay, perfect.
Stephanie, I did mention this to Brad, but let's just make sure that the task force has been notified of that.
Okay, also, and then I believe you'll need to make that announcement at the study session.
Yeah, we'll do it. Well, we would do it on the 6th since we have the
Okay.
board and commission interviews. So can you make a note of that on the council member
Agenda.
or mayor's choice? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's see here. I don't think I have any other questions. Well, the only thing there is that the 21st, I think we would want to start with that item and then we would finish the study session with the financial report. How's that sound, Shawn?
Yeah, that'll be fine because we could push that financial report, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Essentially. Okay.
Okay.
I did have a question. I noticed that we've got the judge's salary off of the parking lot, but have we plugged it into? Are we doing? What did y'all decide to do? A study session on this?
Yes, we're going to have a study session. We were going to have a study session with the additional information that was requested by city council.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably plug that in February or March, depending on how long HR takes to collect that.
That's kind of what we're waiting on, right? Was just getting the information. And then we would plug it in based on that.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll get find out from them. I think we may use our contractor CPS to collect that information, and then and just plug it in on one of these dates. But Stephanie, can you just make sure we get that plugged in and don't lose it?
Yeah, I think it'll have to be in March, given the load of February so far. Does that work?
Yeah, that works for me.
We'll get a placeholder going. Who is this assigned to? Who's bringing that forward?
I think we would put Shawn Weisky.
Okay.
All right. Shawn, did you have any council requests from Monday night?
Well, it wasn't an official council request, but I took down the question about CoStar and how the data is collected and why possibly the Inglewood rents are lower than what we anecdotally have heard.
Yeah, I think the
That was from
response that
Tina.
you provided, I think made sense. Just that it sounds like the information that they're pulling are active rents, and obviously people that are somebody provided the response. That is looking at all rents. CoStar is looking at all rents, including those that are already under contract. I guess in a sense, or under lease. Which
Yeah,
makes
I just
sense
think
to
it's
me.
important if we don't trust the data, the whole thing is, you know,
Yeah,
not really
it'd
reliable.
be good to
So
get
I just want to make sure
clarification, right?
people understand how that data is collected. So it's
Yeah.
from Tina and I'm making it a council request.
Okay, perfect. All right. I have nothing else on my side. Anything else from you, Joe?
Nope.
Anything else from staff?
I don't have anything.
All right, perfect. All right, everyone. With that, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a good day and happy holidays.
You too. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone. All right, bye-bye.